morning everybody. Thank you for joining us for Costumes on a Cuppa once again. My name is Kate and my colleague here is Kat.
Hello everyone.
We run these sessions every week just to give you some ideas for shows. If you've got performances coming up, just to describe some of our lovely costumes. I think you're going to start off this morning, are you?
I am, and I just want to remind everybody that our early bird offer for our fantastic teachers convention that takes place in Elmhurst Ballet School in Birmingham on the first week of August, so it's the 5th to the 7th of August. We are currently running an early bird deal where you get 10% off your tickets, and that ends at the end of April, which we are crazily close to. Like, yes. Where did April go? It's quite mental how quickly the months are going. But don't miss out on that deal. We've got so much planned. We've got an amazing faculty for across the 3 days. We've got a Mary Poppins trip. We've got a fashion show. Yes, we're launching our new collection. Yes. We've got drinks and nibbles. We've got the lot. So make sure you don't miss out on your tickets because it is going to be a fantastic event. And who doesn't like 10% off?
Yes. Why would you not come?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I know it's been busy for everybody, and I know hopefully you've had a break over the Easter holidays, but you have only got a few days to get that early bird. So please do take advantage of that. That would be great.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I'm going to start us off with our Around the World theme, and I'm going to show you our beautiful Arabian costume. So this is the first position costume. It's 2 pieces, and the colours are just so rich, aren't they?
It looks lovely on. I've seen this in a couple of shows, and it does look fabulous on stage.
Yes. So we've got multiple colours in the skirt. So you've got a silk tone kind of underlayer, which goes all the way round and then has a slit down the side. And then you've got these deep purple as like a handkerchief style coming over the top. So you get a lot of movement in there. It's on a pant base as well. So you've got the security of that. And the pant base is turquoise, which adds, again, another little pop of colour. Then you've got the gold banding going along the top here, as well as a turquoise band, and then elastic at the top. So it's not going to move. I know with 2 pieces, sometimes we can be a bit nervous if they're going to kind of ride up or down, but it's got a nice, secure, thick elastic band. So it's not going to go anywhere as they're dancing. And then again, you've got the rich colours in the top, and then you've got a really unique hairpiece, or headpiece, I should say. So it comes, thank you. So it comes all the way around the top of the forehead, and then kind of drapes down in front of the face, which really frames the face beautifully and adds into that extra effect. So if you've got your Aladdin numbers, Speechless from Aladdin is one of my absolute favourites to dance to, and this will be perfect for that.
I think it's just the rich colours as well. I mean, it's got that rich velvet top there, and I think it's just the purple, and it does, just the colours just pop on stage, so a great one.
Definitely. I was going to say, sneak preview of our new 2026 collection, which will be dropping in September, which we photographed last week. You might have seen some behind the scenes footage. We actually are rather excited to be bringing out a new colour in this one. And Kate, yours is also coming out in a new colour. So
super duper. Okay,
I'll let you take that one away.
Next one is Spain. As you can see, it's just a plain black skirt, but then when you lift the, sorry, not Spain, I'm talking about France.
Could be a bit flamenco.
Yeah.
It could go across the two.
You could. You've got this lovely reverse, and I've actually sold the skirt to customers that keep their costumes, and they've used the skirt just as a plain black skirt. So if you were doing Mary Poppins or something like that, and you wanted a full black skirt, you could use it for that. But you can see on the picture there, it is, and it's a lovely, there's lots of fabric here. If you just hold that for me, it is a very big full circle, so you've got a lot of fabric there.
You're actually going to be able to use that in your choreography, which is
great.
great.
Because sometimes you can get these skirts and they're not very generous with the skirt, but actually that is over a full circle. So again, when they are dancing, you're going to be able to swish that around. So it's lovely. We've actually put it over the top of one of the leotards that we sell. It's got a sequin. I'm just going to show you that. It's got a sequin bodice and then just a lycra pant. We also do it in silver, which is a great base, if you want to reuse that. You could obviously put the skirt over the top of a leotard. You could pick one of those colours, the red, white or blue, and then just put it over that colour. No, I was just going to say that I could.
Can you do the can-can?
I mean, a lot of schools do this as their finale because,
yeah, it's big and
you know,
fun.
you get a group of girls and they've all got these skirts on. It just looks fabulous.
And I mean, the music from the new Moulin Rouge musical on the West, well, I say new, it's been open on the West End for quite a while now, but the music from that is just unbelievable. The energy that music brings is amazing.
Yeah, it is. I was just going to say, and you know, when you're doing a show, you do want a variation. You know, I know it's nice to do all the contemporary and what have you, but actually, you know, a can-can, it's just a classic, isn't it? So, yeah.
Definitely. And then we're stepping into a little Brazilian kind of carnival number. So we're going to bring up the video on screen just because I don't think you can beat seeing this one on a dancer, and she moves incredibly. So as you can see, it's got those bright colours, it's got a really fun skirt. This is one of our brand new 10th house costumes, which has just come into stock in the UK. So you can get this on same day dispatch, as you can with all our IDS First Position and other Revolution costumes. We are so excited to bring this range. They're such beautiful costumes. You can see all the detail in there as it goes into the skirt with the sequins and the ruffles. It's got adjustable straps. It's got the neck kind of detail that goes from the skirt. It just really pops. And as with all Revolution costumes, you get the hairpiece included there as well. Just the way she moves in that, like you can see the energy, you can see the carnival feel. It's just epic.
And again, it goes across, you know, Latin. You've got Latin there, salsa.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use that for lots of things. But those acid colours on stage,
can't beat them.
Are wonderful. So
vibrant.
Yeah, great. Right, on to our next one. We've actually put this, what we're actually promoting as such, is actually the top. But we've put it over the top, or Kat's actually put it over the top of one of our romantic skirts. But you could put it on a shorter tutu skirt if you wanted to make it look like a pancake. There, we've shown it on the mannequin there, just on its own. So if you've got, you could put it with just with pants, with leggings if you wanted it. If you've got a boys or something in it, you could.
Yeah.
But again, the colours do make a lot of difference on stage, and you can see it's that rich blue. It's a silk, so it's a wraparound, and then it comes with a separate, this comes off, I think, is it? I don't know, it's attached, is it just elasticated, that one? Because sometimes we did one before which has actually had a Velcro, but this one's just a stretch one that just goes over the top, just to hold it together. Yeah, lovely, and it's got the lovely detail. I don't know if you can see all the flowers on there. Yeah, so I'll just hold that up so you can see all the detail. So again, you could wear it with a skirt, or you could wear it with leggings, and again, good base.
Perfect for like your Moulin maybe inspired numbers.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I was just going to say that again, covers lots of different styles and lots of ideas there.
Absolutely. Taking you on to a little bit of Spanish, something a little bit feisty and fierce. I love this tutu. I think red and black on stage are just so contrasting, and they add that kind of air of drama and magic. So this is the Revolution Carmen tutu. So you've got a platter style tutu. It is quite got lots of layers in there. So you've got a lot of fabric and a lot of movement, and it's really going to have a lot of impact. Then you've got the velour bodice, and it's got a low V back, as you can see in the picture there. It's still probably just about high enough if you wanted to put like a skin colour bra into there. It would just about hide the bottom of it. You might have a little bit poking through, but you won't see much if they do need extra support underneath there. Then you've got the V that comes at the front and a little kind of modesty panel there. The kind of jewel at the front, and then even in the sleeves for this one you've got little bits of stitching.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And I always love it when they take the sleeve, if it's a long sleeve, over the finger, so you get that lovely line, lovely long length.
Nice, it is.
With this one you get a flower hairpiece, and you also get a fan, which is fun. So if you wanted to intertwine a fan into your choreography, you get that included in the costume here. You just see it sparkling there. I just think it's drama, it's got that Spanish feel. I love it.
It is, it's beautiful. And actually, I mean, you could see when we had the little video there, when it's on, it does sit like a pancake. It's not hooped, but actually the skirt does sit quite flat.
Yes, it does. It does.
So
It sits beautifully.
Are we on to my last one?
We are.
Something quick. Right, we're talking rockets now with this one.
The rockets.
Oh, there we go. She's going. She's going. Yeah, it's a sort of traditional green and white there, as you can see. Got quite a high back, although it's a scoop neck. It's actually would cover a bra strap there or anything under undergarments. So again, they do it in red, but we only keep it in the green.
Yes.
We only stock it in the green.
Yeah.
Obviously the red's super too, but I think for the rocket look, again, you've got a leotard base underneath there. It does come with the hair accessory, a little silver hair slide. It's just lots of sparkle, so you could just see that, couldn't you, with a rocket number.
But equally, I think green is such a good colour because you could take that into frogs, you could take it into any of those. If you add an accessory, you could pop it into any other kind of theme as well.
I hate to say it with Christmas, I mean, we are only in...
Yes.
But actually...
You might be starting to think about your Christmas shows.
These sort of colours, they do sort of lend their way, don't they, towards the Christmas theme, those sort of emeralds and dark reds and things. But I know a lot of people have got shows coming up in the next few months. We're quite busy, or I've been very busy in the showroom with showroom visits with people who've got shows June and July. But obviously if you've got anything, if you've got shows in May and you still need things, then obviously please do book in a showroom visit. Absolutely. If we can help in any way.
Definitely.
So that's our rocket number.
Wonderful. So this is actually our penultimate costumes in a cuppa for this series, just because, as Kate said, everyone's getting busy with show term and showtime and all the wonderful things that summer brings for dance schools. So we're going to have one more week next week, and then we will be having a little bit of a break so that we can help you with your shows, help you with your showroom visits, and so that you can, we're still here. We're still here to give you inspiration if you need it. Always give us a call or an email, and we're always happy to help. Make sure you're booking in your showroom visits. If you're thinking about it, if you're thinking, oh, that would be great, we are getting booked up, so make sure you secure a slot.
And it's never too early. I had two ladies in last week who came and spent a good part of the day with me, and their show's not until September, but they found this is a good time for them to come and visit. So it's never too early to start planning, and I just think it can be quite stressful when it gets near to show time. So, get those costumes sorted as soon as you possibly can, so you're not going to be disappointed if anything's out of stock, although we hold large stocks, and our range is huge now. If you leave it too late, there might be something that we perhaps don't have in stock for you. So we've always got alternatives.
Yes, we're always here to help.
We're always
with
covered.
that.
But obviously, if you do choose something, it's best to get them ordered and get yourself sorted as soon as you can. And then that's a tick box, costumes done. Still gives you all the other things that you have to do when you're putting on a show. So get the costumes done and sorted as soon as you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Have a wonderful week, everybody, and we'll see you next
week. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.